Hello and welcome to Divini-T. This is your reading. And today we're doing a general twin flames reading for the collective. So welcome. And this reading is relevant to 24 hours before and 24 hours after, whenever you find this reading. That could be 20 years from now. So I'm using the Energy Oracle again, just because this is my favorite Oracle deck. And in the first position, we'll look at your person's thoughts, feelings, actions on the situation between the two of you as it stands now. And we have the thinking woman. And I'm using the stained glass tarot deck to clarify here. Very beautiful deck of cards. Thinking woman. You can see a butterfly there as well. So there could be some kind of change in thinking. We have the Two of Swords. I feel like there's an ultimatum here. There is a woman involved who has given an ultimatum of some sort. We'll look a bit deeper here. We have Judgment. I'm feeling in this situation here, this could be the literal meaning for the word judgment. This person could have imposed a judgment. It could be a magistrate, a judge, something like that. There could be a contract coming to an end, or it could be a marriage or a relationship, someone giving an ultimatum. Passing judgment about something. And we have Four of Cups. And it appears to be about the current situation in which, you know, they're dissatisfied. Perhaps they have shown their dissatisfaction in some way. They have voiced it. They have told this person that they're not satisfied with their situation. And this person has turned around and said, right, well then leave. There's the door, leave. Or choose between me and the collective, or whatever it is. It could be a job and it's like, well, if you don't like it here, go find somewhere else. So we'll look at the second position here. And we have indecision. So again, we're getting that real deep in thought about a decision, an ultimatum, a path that they need to choose here. And I feel like because this is your reading, collective, that this has something to do with you as well. And, you know, we can see that the signposts here and the paths look pretty identical. And there's demons hidden in the tree here. I don't know if you can see that, if it's picking up on that. And so, you know, if they stay where they are, then those demons are going to eat away at their mind. They can't just stay where they are either. They need to make a decision. And the signposts, by the way, they both say unknown, unknown. So they don't know the outcome of either decision. So should I stay? Should I go? I can't stay here. That's the only thing I know. We have the Hanged Man, and that's exactly what your person is feeling like. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I feel like they don't have enough information to go on. Like, if they follow their heart, it's not logical. But if they follow their mind, their heart's not in it. So, yeah, either way, they're going to feel like maybe it's not the right choice, or, you know, they could end up feeling really bad if they choose the wrong choice. We have the Eight of Cups. One of the choices requires them to walk away from their current situation, to leave everything that they've ever worked for, everything that they've ever built behind. And that's the fear, you know. This person could be middle-aged. They could be later on in years, and they've built this life. They've built this reputation. They've built this empire. And, you know, one of the decisions requires them to leave it all behind, which is a huge, monumentous decision. We have the King of Pentacles, and they're quite used to that, you know, having that reputation, having that stuff, having those things. So yeah, it is quite a difficult situation for them. So that's where your person is at the moment. And I feel like they have been in that state for a long time, and they could potentially still be in that state for a while to come. So we're not getting any further information out there, just that they have a decision to make in regards to this situation with you, collective. So we will look at your current energy as it stands. We have the Temple Path. So this is your path. This is your original blueprint. I feel like you are on the path that was written for you before you got here. You know, you've come back to path zero. So, you know, we can get led astray by our mind and ego, but when we come back to soul, we come back to our original blueprint. We come back to path zero, and I feel like that's where you are at the moment. And we have the World. And I feel like in this particular situation, that means that, you know, the world is referring to this matrix, this incarnation, this, you know, nothing is real. Everything's just an illusion. We're all just energy. We're all just particles of energy that, you know, our mind interprets as physical objects. But it's all just an illusion. All we are is just soul underneath it all. And we have the Moon here, and that refers to spiritual mysteries, inner knowing, guidance from above. And I feel like you have done the inner work. You've been through that inner healing and awakening. You're on the path of ascension here. And your person is involved in this. This is a twin flame connection. And yeah, it's a big part of your path. It's a big part of your awakening and your ascension. We have the Six of Cups here, which verifies that. The Six of Cups being that soul connection through the ages, through the lifetimes. So that is just some confirmation from Spirit there for you that yes, you are on the right path. This is your predestined path, and this is your twin flame. This is the one. You have found the one. So if you needed confirmation, there it goes. And in the second position for you, we have any obstacles, blockages, or messages from Spirit, and we have rest and rejuvenation. Spirit always likes to bring that card out for the last card for some reason. And, you know, it really is important to take time to go inner, to go into the innerverse and, you know, do the inner work, do the inner healing, and listen to guidance from divine. And we have Four of Pentacles. You are divinely protected. And so, you know, you can let down your walls, you can let down your defenses. I feel like you've been through a lot, collective, and you've built these walls around yourself. You don't allow opportunities to come in, connections to foster because of, past experiences. Spirit is just gently reminding you that you are protected, that you are finished with your karmic cycles now. That's why you have met your twin flame. Queen of Pentacles. You've done the healing. You've come to a place now where you are untouchable by the karmics now, because you've healed that side of yourself that was attracting them. So when you are in a lower vibrational state, you attract people of a lower vibrational state. You also attract karmics and narcissists to trigger you, to bring it to the surface to be healed. So the more healing you do, the less likely it is that you will meet a karmic. And we have the Ace of Swords. And that's that intention, focus, and just knowing, I feel like you worry a lot about whether this person is just a karmic, because it may feel sometimes that it is, because you may feel like you're being dicked around or, breadcrumbed or whatever it is that you're feeling. But Spirit is telling you that, we saw before that you are on the right path, that this is a true intention, that this is a true connection here, that you don't need to overthink it. You just need to allow it. You need to let down those walls, stop being so guarded and ready to doubt, ready to be in fear. You need to be in flow and acceptance and allowance for this to happen. So in the center position is the mutual energy going forward between the two of you. And we have daughter romance. And isn't that what we all would like to see? That is that physical union, that coming together. And that is in your future. Whether that be just momentarily before actual union. We'll take a closer look. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is coming together. You're both working on the things that need to be worked on at the moment. You're working on your inner healing. Your person has been faced with lessons, these choices that they're being faced with, these ultimatums, are all part of their journey. They're part of their lessons. Spirit is saying you're both where you need to be to get to where you want to go. It's working out just fine. And we have the Two of Pentacles here. And, we can see this guy here, and he's holding up each of the pentacles, one in each hand. And it's like, this is divine masculine, this is divine feminine. And I'm going to bring them together. That's what it feels like. It's like, this is how close you are. You're right here, and I just need to bring you together. So that's Spirit working to bring you together. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you may feel like this has been an ordeal, like this has been an uphill battle, like it may have been a little bit painful. But Spirit is saying that it was all necessary. It was all par for the course. This was not happening to you. This was happening for you. So we'll pull a song card here to end the reading. we have Putting on the Ritz by Fred Astaire. Dun 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 da 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 da. Putting on the Ritz. And I feel like that is when you come together in this physical union, it's going to be magical. It's going to be like a show. So I'm going to end that reading there. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, why the heck not? Leave me a comment. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.